I'm Katie Porter. California's future depends on climate action. As the only elected official in this race who's never taken money from corporate PACs or big oil executives, I've gone toe-to-toe with polluters and won. A new law that I wrote, the Ending Taxpayer Welfare for Oil and Gas Companies Act, raised what we charge fossil fuel companies that drill on our public lands for the first time in over a century. Career politicians, bought and paid for by big oil, have failed to pass the climate action we need for decades. Even worse, some paid lip service to the issue without delivering results. I called out a fossil fuel executive's lie that his industry doesn't get special tax breaks, and I lead legislation to end fossil fuel subsidies. My legislation to crack down on big oil's price gouging at the pump passed the House. California needs and deserves an environmental champion in the Senate. I'm the only candidate who has actually devoted my time to climate issues, serving on the House Natural Resources Committee. My new Planet for Our Future plan outlines how I'll continue delivering on climate in the Senate. I'll oppose dirty energy projects that move us backwards on clean energy. Instead of greenlighting projects like Keystone XL, the Willow Project, and new LNG terminals, I'll push for electric transmission infrastructure that boosts our clean energy economy. And I'll call out polluters that try to weaken the environmental review process. I'll make polluters pay up. No more subsidies or tax breaks for big oil, and certainly no more giveaways for drilling on our public lands. And if fossil fuel companies make a mess, which is often in low-income communities and communities of color, they should be the ones to pay to clean it up. I'll invest in renewable energy and bring federal dollars back to California. We lead the nation in electric vehicles. The federal government should be our partner in building the necessary infrastructure and helping low-income Californians afford EVs. We've also got to expand credits for wind and solar power development and make sure these investments create good-paying union jobs in states like ours that are doing the work on environmental protection. I'll strengthen our water infrastructure. As climate change threatens the reliability of our water supplies, we count on federal support to implement water recycling, storage, and conservation. Californians shouldn't be punished in terms of federal investment for being good stewards of the environment. I'll promote climate resilience. Californians know that climate change isn't coming, it's already here. I'll increase oversight around natural disasters so we aren't making the same mistakes over and over. As a mom, I worry that my kids won't be able to live here when they grow up because wildfires and other climate-related disasters make it unsafe. As a policymaker, I know that we cannot have a strong, stable, globally competitive economy for decades to come without investing in the jobs of tomorrow, in clean energy research, manufacturing, and implementation. Learn more about my Planet for Our Future plan at katieporter.com. And remember to vote by March 5th.